Today we are in South Carolina at Barnwell Airport, and we are going to fly into Port City at Beaufort, South Carolina. And it is a gorgeous day to fly. Let's go.
Fast road. Go. Blue dragon painted on the nose. We slide and door pulls close, just the two of us. Wild little secret, buckle clicks. Your hand, I keep it.
You lean close, whisper in my ear.
Valentine stars right up here.
An engine shout, body sinking, swing.
Sky jumps in as we pull away. Oh, fast take off, hearts in free fall. Sunset spilling down the wall of clouds. You and me on a blue dragon airplane, kiss at 5,000 feet.
We're lost and found.
Port city lights, yeah, Beaufort's waiting, but I'm high on the heat of your mouth in a Valentine's flight. Your lips, my weakness, every mile we climb, your body feels right. Your body feels right.
So right. Cabin hush,
Red wine in a cup.
you pull my collar, tilt my chin up.
Sexy laugh, turbulence of skin. And every stolen second sinking in. Talking plans, our streets by the water. Gala windows, painted lovers. Sensuous people framed in gold. Will be one of those stories told. Fast take off, hearts in free fall. Sunset spilling down the wall of clouds. You and me on a blue dragon, yeah, plane kiss at 5,000 feet.
We're lost and found.
Port city lights, yeah, Beaufort's waiting, but I'm high on the heat of your mouth tonight. Valentine's flight, your lips, my weakness, every mile we climb, your body feels right. Your body feels right. Quick, lean, low drum, heartbeat between your breath, tracing out my next regret. I say, don't wait, make a promise in the sea. So we pledge on the pink and orange sky to keep chasing that takeoff speed. Hey, fast takeoff, sunset spilling down the wall of clouds. You and me on a blue dragon airplane, kiss at 5,000 feet. We're lost and found. Port city light, yeah, Beaufort's waiting, but we're wrapped in this fever that's slow till like Valentine's flight. Bodies electric, every mile we race, your body feels right. Your body feels right.
Entering the Beaufort Executive Airport FBO, we found a great relaxing atmosphere. Frank was very helpful with information and making us feel welcome. Beaufort Executive is located approximately 5 miles from the port city of Beaufort, South Carolina. We hopped in an Uber for a quick ride to downtown. Next time you're there, stop in and say hi to Frank. First stop was the Hearth restaurant, where we ordered a pizza, garlic cheese bread, and an incredible chicken sandwich. This place was great. We highly recommend it.
Fast road.
Let's go.
Blue dragon painted on the nose. We slide and door pulls close, just the two of us. Wild little secret, buckle clicks. Your hand, I keep it.
You lean close, whisper in my ear.
Valentine stars right up here.
An engine shout, body sinking, swing.
Sky jumps in as we pull away. Oh, fast take off, hearts in free fall. Sunset spilling down the wall of clouds. You and me on a blue dragon airplane, kiss at 5,000 feet.
We're lost and found.
Port city lights, yeah, Beaufort's waiting, but I'm high on the heat of your mouth in a Valentine's flight. Your lips, my weakness, every mile we climb, your body feels right. rush, red wine in a cup.
You pull my collar, tilt my chin up.
Sexy laugh, turbulence of skin. And every stolen second sinking in. Talking plans, our streets by the water. Gala windows, painted lovers. Sensuous people framed in gold. Will be one of those stories told. Fast take off, hearts in free fall. Sunset spilling down the wall of clouds. You and me on a blue dragon, yeah. Plane kiss at 5,000 feet.
We're lost and found.
Port city lights, yeah, Beaufort's waiting, but I'm high on the heat of your mouth tonight. Valentine's flight, your lips, my weakness. Every mile we climb, your body feels right. Your body feels right. Shy, quick, lean, low drum, heartbeat between your breath, tracing out my next regret. I say, don't wait, make a promise in the sea. So we pledge on the pink and orange sky to keep chasing that takeoff speed. Fast takeoff, sunset spilling down the wall of clouds. You and me on a blue dragon airplane kiss at 5,000 feet. We're lost and found. Port city light, yeah, Beaufort's waiting, but we're wrapped in this fever that's slow till like Valentine's flight. Bodies electric, every mile we race, your body feels right. Your body feels right. Fast road.
What?
Three tours a day for the horses.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We spent the afternoon wandering through one of Beaufort's hidden gems, a downtown art gallery filled with color, texture, and stories waiting to be discovered. There's something special about Beaufort's creative community. It's small enough to feel personal, but vibrant enough that every corner holds a surprise. As we walked in, we were greeted by local artists who were not only displaying their work, but actively creating, sharing, and connecting. You don't always get that. The chance to talk directly with the people behind the canvas, the sculpture, or the photograph. Here, the art isn't just hanging on the walls, it's alive. Each room had its own personality. One space was filled with coastal landscapes, soft blues and marsh greens that instantly felt like home. Another showcased bold abstracts, full of movement and emotion. And then there were the pieces inspired by Beaufort's history. The waterfront, the shrimp boats, the old oaks draped in Spanish moss. Every piece felt like a love letter to the Lowcountry. What made the experience even better was the atmosphere. The artists were warm, welcoming, and genuinely excited to talk about their work. They shared their techniques, their inspirations, and even the stories behind certain pieces. It reminded us that art isn't just something you look at, it's something you feel, something you connect with. Walking through the gallery, you could sense the pride this community has in its creativity. Beaufort has always been known for its charm, but days like this show just how much talent lives here too. Whether you're an art lover, a casual visitor, or someone just looking for a peaceful way to spend an afternoon, this gallery is worth the stop. We left feeling inspired, not just by the artwork, but by the people who pour their hearts into it. Beaufort's art scene is thriving, and being able to experience it up close made the day unforgettable. Will bragged on my art, and to be transparent, I would love to bring some art by some of the galleries and see if any sell. He is always complimenting me. This room had the neatest paintings of planes. We especially enjoyed these.
Port city light, yeah, Beaufort's waiting, but we're wrapped in this fever that's slow till like Valentine's flight. Bodies electric, every mile we race, your body feels right. Your body feels right.
There's something special about a slow walk through downtown Beaufort. The moment you step onto Bay Street, you feel that mix of history, charm, and coastal calm that makes this place unforgettable. Today we decided to take our time. No schedule, no rush, just wandering, window shopping, and soaking in everything that makes Beaufort feel like a small town with a big story. As we strolled past the first row of shops, the windows were filled with all kinds of treasures. Handmade jewelry, local art, Lowcountry-themed gifts, and those little boutique items you only find in towns like this. Every storefront seemed to have its own personality. Some were bright and colorful, others rustic and cozy, but all of them invited you to slow down and take a look. We passed by a few historic markers along the way, each one reminding us just how old and meaningful this town really is. Beaufort has been standing here since the early 1700s, and you can feel that history in the brick sidewalks, the old storefronts, and the way the live oaks stretch their branches over the street like they've been watching over this place for centuries. One of my favorite moments was walking by the old buildings that have been restored and repurposed. You see a modern shop inside, but the outside still carries the character of the past: weathered brick, tall windows, and those classic Southern architectural details. It's like the town has learned how to grow without losing who it is. As we kept walking, we passed a few artists working outside their studios. Some were painting coastal scenes, others sketching the waterfront or capturing the marsh in soft pastels. There's something inspiring about seeing creativity happening right there on the sidewalk. It makes you want to stop, watch, and appreciate the talent that lives in this community. We peeked into more windows: antique shops with old maps and nautical pieces, boutiques with handmade soaps and candles, and galleries filled with local photography. Even if you're not buying anything, window shopping here feels like its own kind of adventure. Every shop tells a story, and every display feels like a little invitation to step inside. As we walked closer to the waterfront, the breeze picked up and you could smell the salt in the air. The historic homes nearby stood quietly, their porches wide and welcoming, their shutters painted in those classic Lowcountry colors. Some of these houses have been here longer than any of us, surviving storms, wars, and generations of change. And yet they still stand strong, adding to the charm of every step you take. We paused for a moment under the shade of a huge live oak, its branches draped in Spanish moss. It's one of those scenes that feels like a postcard, peaceful, timeless, and uniquely Beaufort. People walked by with coffee, families strolled with kids, and everyone seemed to be enjoying the same simple pleasure, just being here. By the time we looped back toward the shops, the sun was starting to dip a little, casting that warm golden light across the street. It made the storefronts glow and the historic buildings look even more beautiful. It was the perfect ending to a slow, easy walk through one of the most charming downtowns in the South. Will wanted to take me back into the sky for a perfect sunset flight back home. There's nothing quite like ending a day in the sky, especially when you're flying home in the Blue Dragon. As we lifted off, the sun was already starting its slow descent, painting the horizon in soft pinks, golds, and deep shades of orange. It felt like the whole sky was putting on a show just for us. Climbing through the last layer of warm evening air, we leveled off at 5,000 feet. That perfect altitude where the world feels quiet, peaceful, and far away from everything on the ground. The Blue Dragon settled into her smooth rhythm, and the only sounds were the hum of the engine and the soft glow of the sunset reflecting off the wings. We didn't talk much at first. We didn't need to. Sometimes the best moments are the ones where you just sit together, watching the sky change colors and feeling the world slow down. The clouds stretched out like cotton candy, and the coastline below us shimmered in the fading light. Somewhere between the last bit of daylight and the first hint of twilight, he leaned over and kissed me, right there at 5,000 feet. No fancy restaurant, no crowded Valentine's dinner. Just the two of us, suspended between day and night, wrapped in the quiet magic of flying. It was simple, unexpected, and absolutely perfect. A moment that felt like it belonged only to us. The kind of memory you tuck away and carry with you long after the wheels touch down. As we turned toward home, the sky deepened into a soft purple, and the lights of the towns below began to sparkle. The Blue Dragon guided us gently through the last stretch of the evening, and I couldn't help but smile. Not every Valentine's Day needs roses or candles. Sometimes all you need is a sunset, a smooth flight, and someone you love sitting beside you in the cockpit. And that's exactly what this flight was, the perfect ending to a perfect Valentine's Day.
Boarding pass, your hand in mine. Blue dragon painted on the side. You laugh, say this feels like a crime. Two seas, one secret we can't hide. Fast takeoff, you press to my chest. Little gas when the ground drops away. City shrinking, your lipstick a mess. From that first kiss we stole at the gate. Kiss at 5,000 feet, tongues chase turbulence and heat. Fast life humming through our veins, sunset spilling on the wing. Valentine's flight, just us two, cabin dim and soaked in. You whisper, don't you ever land, while I trace maps on your hand. Clouds blush like we made them watch. Seatbelt sign flickers. You laugh, don't stop. Your perfume floating in the dark. I taste salt, sugar and spark. Beaufort waiting by the sea. Pour lights, promise, little galleries. Silk shirts, strangers with hungry eyes. Sensuous people drifting by. Kiss at 5,000 feet, yeah. Kiss at 5,000 feet, tongues chase turbulence and heat. Fast life humming through our veins, sunset spilling on the wing. Valentine's flight, just us two.